I walked in on my boyfriend crying because he accidentally said my sister's name in his sleep. I swear I wasn't snooping. I wasn't digging for proof. I wasn't even suspicious. But the moment I heard my boyfriend whisper my sister's name in his sleep, my sister, everything inside me went cold, like my own body stepped away from itself. Here's the worst part. It wasn't a random mumble. It wasn't a mistake. He said it softly, with this tone. The same tone he uses with me when he's trying to be sweet after a fight. Her name, not mine. Hers. I froze in the doorway, just staring at him breathe like nothing was wrong. I wasn't angry yet. I wasn't crying yet. I was just confused. Because my sister and I aren't close. Not even a little. Growing up with her felt like living next to a prettier, louder, meaner version of myself who always got what she wanted simply because she wanted it. So hearing her name come out of his mouth like that, it felt like someone dropped a bucket of ice down my spine. The next morning, I told myself to forget it. People say weird things in their sleep. It happens. Except it didn't stop. Over the next week, he said her name 2 more times. Once while rolling over, once while half awake. Both times with that same quiet softness, like he was talking to a dream he didn't want to wake up from. I started spiraling, checking his phone when he showered, tracking his location, screenshotting anything suspicious. Nothing. No texts, no calls, no secret chats, nothing that made sense. Until last Friday. He came home early, looking pale, eyes red like he'd been crying. I thought something horrible happened. Car crash, job loss, family emergency. I asked if he was okay, and he completely broke down. Like full body shaking, hands over his face, couldn't breathe. I'd never seen him like that. He kept saying, "I didn't mean to. I swear I didn't mean to." I thought he was confessing to cheating. I was ready for it, bracing myself. But then he said the words I will never forget. "Your sister told me not to tell you." My stomach dropped so fast I almost threw up. He said she pulled him aside months ago, before we even moved in together, and told him things from when we were younger. Personal things, private things, stuff I never told him because I wasn't ready. She told him about my insecurities, my past eating issues, the panic attacks I hid from everyone, how I used to cry myself to sleep thinking no one would ever love me. She told him everything, and she ended it by saying, "So if she ever leaves you, you'll know why." He said he never looked at her the same after that. He felt sorry for me. He felt protective. He started dreaming about trying to save me, but in his dreams, the person he was comforting wasn't me. It was her, because she planted herself into his subconscious as the person who knew the real me. I should have been angry at him, but all I felt was this deep, shaking betrayal from someone I should have been able to trust more than anyone, my own sister, weaponizing the worst moments of my life, slipping herself into a space that wasn't hers, not by flirting, not by cheating, but by feeding him pieces of me I never gave her permission to use. She didn't steal him, she stole my story, and somehow, that feels worse.